Welcome back to Street Cred Sudoku, where our two teams are trying to prove that all is well aboard the good ship Street Cred. Over to our next round, which is trend spotting. In trend spotting, we look at which words people are keying into their search engines from the comfort of their own computers. Robin, your subject is the horrific crime of happy slapping. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I think I do.
Isn't a happy slapper just a footballer's wife with a gold card?
Very good, yeah.
Oh, now good.
Yeah. OK, can you put these countries in order of most hits for happy slapping? They are the Netherlands, Denmark and the UK.
Right. I think Netherlands is quite... You know, you see that as a peaceable place. What was it, Denmark?
Denmark, Netherlands, UK.
I've seen pig wrestling in Denmark.
Do they film it on
slap
mobiles?
each other?
Yeah. But that's not the same, is it? That's
it's totally different, Robin.
I'm going to go in backwards order. Denmark last. Netherlands in the middle.
Yeah.
UK number 1. Are you happy with that, Greg?
Well, I would swap 2 and 3 round.
I don't care. Take what I said.
That's your answer. Well, the correct order I was looking for was Denmark. You got that wrong. Netherlands, you got that right, so that's the point. Then the UK. You should have taken his advice.
Nah.
No choice.
I don't trust a man who goes, that was great. I think that's probably one of my favourite Stereophonics tracks. And coming up next, where have Cooler Shaker been? Well, they're back. I just don't trust that.
That's right. Denmark heads the league table for happy slapping, though, of course, in Denmark, it's called something completely different. There it's known as happy slapping.
And in Holland?
Happy slapping. Rufus, your turn, and it's a music question for you, though, bearing in mind your track record with music. On TV, I imagine, by this time tomorrow, this round will have been cancelled and replaced with Gardener's World.
Good one, yeah.
Can you put these countries in order of most web searches for the Eurovision Song Contest? They are Lithuania, Malta and Iceland.
The word Eurovision is beautiful, isn't it? Eurovision. Sounds like, you know, like Martin Luther King had a dream. I have a Eurovision. Although it's inaccurate because it's a song contest, isn't it? Eurovision. It should be Euro Audio Song Contest. Unless you're meant to watch it with the sound turned down. Which is an option.
Yeah. Malta, I think, have done quite well in the past. Iceland, haven't they got a population of about 40,000 people?
I think you're thinking of the frozen food centre.
Well, that's good. Well, no, because that would actually have more, because all mums are there. All right, not all of this can be gold.
So go on, what do you reckon's first?
I think Malta's probably at the top, and wherever's in Lithuania.
Malta's just a rock, isn't it? No, it's Gibraltar.
Simon, what's first?
Lithuania.
Second is...
Iceland.
Third is...
I don't know.
The one that's remaining. Well, I can tell you that the correct answer is Malta, then Iceland, you got that right, and then Lithuania, you didn't get that right. So you get... I'll give you a point.
Well, I'll do.
Okay. Well, let's have a quick look at the grid. That looks nice, doesn't it, Robin?
I didn't realise it was just colouring in Sudoku. I thought
is.
there was actually some way to go. See how many you can colour in? I can colour that one in and that... Oh, I'm tired.
Well, you're colouring in very well, because you've coloured in 4 squares, whereas Rufus has got just the 2. Next up, it's Don't Quote Me. This is where I read out some fascinating facts from a celebrity autobiography, and our panellists have to work out who the author is. Robin and Greg, for 3 points, here's your first clue. He was warned as a child that if he wasn't careful, he would grow up to be a spiv.
What do you reckon? Who's Spivvy?
Someone like a Stephen Fry or somebody like that.
Go on, I need an answer, guys.
Bruce Forsyth!
It's not Bruce Forsyth. Your next clue for 2 points. At the age of 19, he was sentenced to prison for fraud.
So you said Stephen Fry, didn't you? And I didn't give that as a guess. Who else has gone to fraud? I'm trying to think of someone else who's... Oh, balls. I know this. Stop beguiling me with your face. But it's someone like that. It's Jimmy Savile, it's Peter Stringfellow, or it's someone who...
Jimmy Savile?
Oh, no, it's Cheap as Chips.
David Dickinson.
For 2 points, it's David Dickinson.
Best bargain, mate.
The answer is David Dickinson. For an extra point, what was the name of his autobiography? This will be fun.
The Duke.
The Nodding
The Duke, what a Bobby Dazzler, is the right answer. Well done. Yeah, you got them in the end. Dickinson said of his wife, "She's more talent in her little finger than I have in my whole body." That, of course, would be true even if she chopped off her little finger. Rufus and Simon, your first clue is this, my young friends. This person claimed that when he made a personal appearance in Dundalk, the crowds were so big they burst through the crash barriers.
Is it Bono?
It's not.
It's not Bono.
Is that your...
Is it The Edge? Is it one of the other ones?
No one knows what they're called today.
Oh, no, Larry
Larry Mullen
and,
and Adam Clayton.
Yeah.
And when I say no one, some do. You worked on Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
What are you doing in your dressing room, Rufus? Just making a coffin. But why? Nothing.
Your second clue for 2 points. Last year, he missed out on the title of Attractive Larger Man to pt2.
Rufus, has someone ghostwritten your autobiography and you've just not read it?
Eamon Holmes, has he written an autobiography?
Is that your final answer?
Do you know what I like? You're going through in your head now attractive larger men.
That
So now we know who Rufus's favourite larger attractive man is.
You going for Eamon?
He gets me
What's he
up in
doing
the
to you now?
mornings.
Eamon Holmes is the correct answer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
For an extra point, what was the name of his autobiography?
Oh, I know this one. It's the worst name for an autobiography ever, and it is something like. And you can answer this. No, I want to help them because I like Rufus, and things aren't working out for him at the moment. What's that? Blue Peter. Rufus Hound's going to present it. Well, don't bother publishing the annual for 2007. Bye bye. No, it is. It's called, and this is so lame. This Is My Life. Because Eamon Andrews, who he's not related to, presents a show called This Is Your Life. So he goes, well, I'm called Eamon, so this is my life. It's no link. Is that what it's called? You say it.
This is my life.
It's the right answer!
There's no link.
For another bonus point, he described Anthea Turner as Princess what?
Oh, I
Anthea.
actually know
Princess
this.
Anthea.
Do we get the bonus points? Is it up for grabs?
answer?
I believe I do.
Well, then you would get the bonus point.
Well, it's Princess Tippy Toes.
But I haven't asked you yet. Rufus?
Princess Tippy Toes.
Well done! Well done. Did that just come to you? Did it just come to you? Yeah, very clever. Yes, Eamon Holmes made the GMTV sofa his own, mainly because it was still wedged into his arse when he stood up. As we go into the final round, it's getting a bit close. Robin has got 7, Rufus has got just the 6. Getting very close. Time now for our final round, our survey said. For this round, I've been out on the streets with my Street Cred survey team, and we've amassed a whole load of stats which our panellists have to guess. Fingers on the buzzers, please, guys. First question. Simon?
Yes.
Well done. Question number 2. No. Oh, it's not the right answer. I can offer it.
Yes.
It's the right answer. The average person does what 5 times a day?
They lament their averageness.
Not the right answer.
Is it start going, you're beautiful... Oh, why is this song in my head?
Rufus.
Is it right to the BBC requesting they bring back that excellent Top of the Pops?
No, weirdly. Your letter's still not getting through. The answer is laugh. What is bought by over 98% of British households? Sorry?
Soap. That's the 2% you've got to worry about.
It's not the right answer.
Houses.
It's not the right answer.
I think it's something like... is it not something like toilet roll?
I suppose it's something... No, it's not like something like toilet at all.
Well, just know then, you know.
Is it something not like toilet roll?
It is, yeah. Okay.
Maybe give us a point.
There's a point for Rufus' team. The answer I was looking for was cheese. 2% of people believe that what is the best place to meet new people?
A place you've never been, surrounded by people you don't know.
You're sort of right, but again, I can't give you the point.
Church.
It is church. Well done. A watt has an average of 35 square feet of skin. Simon.
A tarpaulin made of skin.
It's not, Rufus.
Is it one of Anne Robinson's old faces?
You're very close. The answer's horse.
Horse.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, but you didn't say it was over.
All right, well done, for 1 point.
Yes.
29% of women spend more time looking for shoes than horses.
I do.
29% of women spend more time looking for shoes than they do finding them.
Where they've left the knickers.
No, the answer is a lifelong partner. And that noise means that time is up. A quick check of the scoreboard tells me that this week's winner, by 1 point, is Robin and Greg. A close finish in the end. My thanks to Robin Ince, to Greg Burns, to Rufus Hound and to Simon Munnery. If you were playing at home, then this is how your grid should look. Interesting. That's all we got time for. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Street Cred Sudoku. Till then, bye for now.
Get your motor running with UK TV G2, because after the break, Jeremy and the boys are here to put you in top gear.